Hello everybody, how we are doing? Welcome to a new week with OGE Speaks and Lifestyle. Last weekend, my weekend was eventful. On Saturday, we were in Glastonbury Crabs Now shop for their summer solstice. I enjoyed myself to my amazement or amusement. There were lots of people. I wasn't expecting that large crowd. There were lots of people. I think there were roughly like maybe 1,000 or 1,000 plus people with their family, excluding children. There were lots of families and their young ones. Everybody was just walking about on the barefoot with light wears because it's summer. Not minding the air show, we carried on doing. There were a lot of fun, lots of stores, lots of different tents, those that came, lots of talks. There were lots of speakers, different talks. We attended a lady called Lucy, I think Lucy Wire. She talked on the socio-political side of things that are happening for those who are awake. And I wanted to listen to Alan of Salisbury. Alan of Salisbury. I couldn't get to hear him speak because his speech was Sunday 2 p.m. and by that time we need to go shoot over to Gloucester for we needed to shoot over to Gloucester for another speech, Mark and I. And so we also heard Charles Dowden, who talks about no dig, and he gave these books and other children color books for free. I managed to grab one because they were limited, not large numbers. So I had fun, lots of dancing, different groups. I danced and danced. Yeah, we had for the cooking side, not so much varieties as everyone was meant to eat vegetables, which for me, I can go with it. 3 days is my maximum. After 3 days without eating meat or no eggs, any of the meat proteins, my body begins to scream, give me some meat. So but nevertheless, we did one night there, and then we stayed till lunchtime the next day, and we left to the next destination. So I didn't have no signal. I just took pictures and videos. I love it because it was just time to just chill out and not worry what's happening around the world. So welcome to. I have a lot of catching up to do today because of heat wave. I had to take down my braids and then did this one. We've gone out to Somerton. We are back to Somerset. We've gone out to Somerton town center to grab few bits. We wanted to get the gas, butane, and ended up buying some things we need as well, like washing up liquid, detergent, tissue, household stuff we can use on the road. Why on the road? We have been on the road for a UK tour. For those who may be wondering, Mark and Gloria been on the road. Mark does talk on the food security, while I cover the aspect of day-to-day activities like these places we've been to, what we've seen, and all that. And then that is it tonight. I will be making pasta with some basil, and we bought tender pork line. Leon. Whoa, I don't want to bite my tongue. I just know that I'm going to make pasta, meat, and basil. Well, yes. So we've had a bit of salad. Had this morning, salad this afternoon because it's very hot. You can't be cooking, so now is the time for salad. And I have my water. I bought this other one. We had the blue one before. Now I had to buy this again because now we need more of water. Make sure you drink a lot of water to keep you hydrated this season, this period. And that is that from OG Speaks and Lifestyle. Our Mark is over there assisting with the garden stuff. He likes to grow food. I like to do the cooking aspect. So when they are done, they can move it towards me. So that's how we get going, and those are the common grounds for those. A lot of people, I get a lot of questions. How did you get to meet Mark? How did you get to know Mark? How do you do this? On a very good day, we are going to do a full detailed video of how we got to meet and some of our challenges when we first started a relationship and how it is now we are going, and at least we'll know some of our differences and some cultural differences. And so now we just look back and we laugh. Back in those days it wasn't funny because everyone was just, sometimes we get so upset. Someone like me, once I'm upset, I'll just go silent. I won't even talk to him and he'll be like, why is she giving me the silent treatment? What have I said wrong? And but now we are able to communicate that out. Yeah, so that's one of the beautiful thing about interracial relationship. But if you're able to work it out, it's enjoyable. Yeah, so that's it. OG Speaks on Lifestyle. Bye for now, everyone.